How are y'all doing today? Welcome to
How are we all today, people?
welcome to episode 19 of the Hot Takes podcast. I am your favorite friendly neighborhood beard bro, Santa Mr. Kennedy. Beard, beard, beard. Merry Christmas to everybody. And I am
Beard,
joined
beard, beard.
and I am joined once again by the beautiful, illustrious elf here. My little helper here. Kelsey
Kelsey
Fearless.
earless.
Kelsey
Kelsey
Earless.
earless. I'm the earless elf. Yeah.
I hope everyone is doing well today. How are you doing today, Spade? I'm sorry, I had spades in the chats. Kelsey, how are you
Yeah.
today?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. How are you, Ken? How are you? Yeah, I was unavailable yesterday. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. But I'm back today. We're here. We are here. We are here today.
I hear that. I'm doing all right now. I'm happy that I finally shook the flu. That John had me all jacked up. It was not fun being
Yes.
sick like that. I had to miss 2 days of work and all that, and incoherent. I was seeing 3 of everything.
Oof. Yeah, I'm so glad. Oh man, I'm so glad you're feeling better, dude. Like you were out. You were out. That's not good. That's not good.
I hear that, and I'm just like, boy. Well, the body don't bounce back like it used to.
No, but it's still steady. You're doing great, Ken.
I hear that. And I am happy to see you guys. Yeah, we had a little bit of a situation yesterday, so we had to reschedule it for today.
But we're back.
And we're back, and this is the holiday edition of the episode, and we got a lot of good stuff to get into and some good news, which I'm pretty damn happy about. So let's get into it. We got a couple of games that are going to be coming out that I'm actually excited about. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah. I ran to remember that. I ran for this. For one of them, I ran. I sent that right to him. Like, look, Ken.
Oh, yes. I was so happy to see that. Like, we got about 4 games that I'm excited about. First, we're going to start off with the new Onimusha coming in 2026.
Yay!
Oh, Capcom.
Yay!
Capcom, I would
You
hug
came
you.
through, Capcom.
Yes, I was happy to see that. There's really
I can't believe that.
there's really not that much information on it, but they posted it, they revealed it. So in 2026, gonna be a new Onimusha, and of course, the more information that we get, we'll let y'all know. Another game that's coming out is a new Ninja Gaiden. Oh my god!
Yes. Like what? Like like what? It's like they heard us.
So I was like, with that one, a new Ninja Gaiden, which is the side-scrolling style Ninja Gaiden like back in the day. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is coming out in the summer of 2025 on PC, on Switch, on PlayStation, and Xbox. I'm hyped about it.
Yeah,
Definitely gonna pick that up.
I'm excited.
Another
I'm so excited.
another game that I'm excited about, and I'm pretty sure a lot of anime fans are too, is a new Bleach game, Bleach Rebirth of Souls, coming out March 3rd, 2025.
That's wild. When was the last time I heard about Bleach in a while? Is this still going?
Yeah, they just came back with the newer stuff in the English dub.
Oh.
But it's gonna be a 1v1 fighting game like the Dragon Ball games are. So if you wanted to play a Bleach game like that,
Oh, that's cool.
that's gonna be awesome. It's coming out March 21st, 2025. So it'll be on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox, yada yada yada. There was another game that's a blast from the past for me. It's a game called Freedom Wars. They're remastering Freedom Wars from the PS Vita, and I remember playing the hell out of this game. Freedom Wars.
Oh.
It's a game where you create your own character, and you're a criminal. You're a villain. Well, not a villain, but you're a criminal, and you're sentenced to a certain amount of years in jail, and you have to pick up missions and kill monsters and stuff to reduce your sentence until you're free.
Yeah.
So they're bringing that. They're gonna remaster that on September 18th of next year, and it's gonna be upgraded with 4K graphics and all that for the PS4, PS5, Switch, and then the next day on the next day it'll be a Steam version of that game. So I'm happy to hear about that. Oh my god!
Yes.
And we can't.
Yes, and Nostalgia in chat said Okami too.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. But there's a little bit of
I love Okami.
There's a little bit of controversy around that one with the creator yelling at people.
Why? Really? Yeah. Why? What happened?
He posted an apology. Like, there was one of the people that was excited about it. There was a young girl that was excited about the game, and he was, in his past tweets, he was really mean to her and yelling at her and saying like really bad things to her. And now he's all apologetic about it.
Well, at least he's apologetic. You know, that's fine. But still. True.
But yes, so we got a whole bunch of things coming out. Capcom came out swinging, man. Onimusha, hell yes. Just that alone.
Yeah, I know.
It's been a long time since I was excited about any game that's coming out.
Yeah, I know. It is. It's been a long time. But yeah, when I saw those releases, I ran to you. I remember that. I remember I just immediately ran. I was like, Ken.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I had to get up and double take that. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, a new Onimusha? Oh yeah. I'm too old to jump now. I can't do that now. But you know, I was excited. It's all right.
Standing on chairs is starting to get scary.
Yeah, definitely. But yes, so look forward to that. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes of this, as they say here. It looks like GameStop is finally on its last legs. They're getting ready to shut down pretty much all of their stores. Like the GameStop.
Really?
Yeah, it says that the GameStop stock has plummeted 15%. They will be closing. Hold on, let me go back here. It says that they will be closed in September of next year. They will be closing pretty much all of their widespread stores.
300. Holy shit. Oh, 20%. No, they fell 20%. Oh, that's rough.
I mean, there's only but so much you can do, man. Like, I mean, people are pretty much buying everything online now. So,
well, yeah. And like, you go into those stores. Like, I've gone into I've been to the mall a couple times, and I've gone into the game stores, and yeah, it's like the actual games are like 2 walls, and then the rest is just merch and stuff. Like, there's not games anymore. Like, you're right. Like, yeah, digital, digital died. Yeah. Or digital killed it. Digital killed the physical star.
And it's not just gaming. Like, we talked about this before we got on stream, with a whole bunch of stores closing down. We just lost Sam Ash, which was over 100 years that they were in there. Big Lots here is closing. We're losing. Yeah. Like I said, I just mentioned GameStop. Party City, they're closing up all of their stores too, which thank God I got the hat from them in time.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, you got the hat. Yeah, Party City's closing. Like, everything's closing.
And everything
which sucks because I hate ordering online. I hate ordering online.
I do too, because they don't really follow directions too well. It's a pain.
They never do. They never do for me at all. And then it's just like, I don't know. I prefer to look around and see my options, and I want to actually see the object that I'm getting. Like, I would like to actually inspect the object I'm getting before I purchase it. Because, if it's not what I want, okay, huge fucking song and dance to have to return it online. Or I can just see if I want it or not immediately. I don't know. Price of convenience, I guess.
Plus, the people that deliver stuff, they don't never listen. You tell them not to put it in front of put it in front of the back door or something like that. These dudes will put it in the
That
front
was
door or leave it in the
you saw my
office.
last two streams. You saw that my last two streams. I had to watch my shit like a hawk because I live on it. I live in another side of a house. You know, I'm on one side of a house and they never deliver it to my entrance, and I will put like a million different, they never will. So I have to go out and I have to watch it like a hawk.
Oh, yes.
Horrible.
Real quick though, I'm sorry, two things. I'm sorry. Back to Capcom for a second. There are notes that they're willing to they're ready to revive some of their older IPs and bring them back to the forefront. And they did mention Dino Crisis. So that gets my hopes up to see what they're gonna do. Maybe they'll give us a remake.
Please still make Regina just a fucking nearly 6 foot absolute tank. She needs to be.
I'm definitely would be excited. They mentioned that. They mentioned Rockman, aka Mega Man, which I can go for. I can go for a new Mega Man. Why not? Maybe it'll be a new Mega Man X. So I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Bring that stuff back to the forefront, man. Like, I like to see some more, like another Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
But yes. Anyways, though. So yeah, GameStop is gonna be closing down, and that sucks. What else can you do? You know, the fact that they survived this long is crazy in itself, because everybody else died out. All the mom and pop shops, they're gone and all that. And they've been hemorrhaging money for years.
There are actually some like video game stores, but they're independent ones. Right? So like it's kind of way different because people are still actively using that to trade in shit, but I don't know. Like at least retro gaming and stuff is still alive and well, thankfully, but that's kind of about it for people. So I can see retro stores and like secondhand shops still being a thing, but for me, like what's the fucking point? Like I go into a game store and like are there copies? Are there any CDs like PC games? No.
Yeah, most of those
no PC games.
Most of those mom and pop shops are just retro stuff. Like they probably go as far as like maybe the PS4 if you're lucky.
Yeah.
They don't sell any PC stuff at all. Like GameStop, their stuff is online. So that's what I pretty much think is going to happen. Like a lot of these stores are going to exist as an online entity, just a website. Yeah. Not just physical stores.
Yeah, but who fucking cares about GameStop though? And that's also with PC. Like if I don't fucking like a game, like I'll know within 2 hours. Click, refund. Thanks, Steam.
Well, I got a lot of my gaming peripherals from there. A lot of that, but that's pretty much.
Oh yeah.
In terms of buying games, since I've had PC, I haven't bought a single game from GameStop because they don't. Their PC stuff is online, so.
Yeah, exactly. There's no point.
Yeah, there's none, especially with Steam and all them having these sales and stuff. Yes.
Exactly.
Anyways, though, let's move on here because I thought that this was a story that we should talk about. We're talking about the former Bungie director Chris Barrett is suing PlayStation and Bungie for more than $200 million, denying allegations of sexual misconduct and claiming that his firing was intended to avoid paying out nearly $50 million owed under his employment agreement. Oh, that's a mess right there. That's going to be a mess. They got an 81-page lawsuit. Oh my God, Barrett is seeking at least $100 million in defamation damages, in additional to more than $90 million for money owed under retention agreements. Wow. Good luck with that. This case is gonna be going on for a while. Holy shit. Yeah, well, I knew about the story with this guy, man, and I'm like, they're not gonna fire you for no reason, man. They're not just gonna
exactly.
pull stuff out of thin air. There's gotta be smoke to this fire if his ass got fired like that for misconduct like that. And there seems to be a lot of that crap going on with these millionaires. He released he released a statement. I feel that I have always conducted myself with integrity and have been respectful and supportive of all of my colleagues, many of whom I consider my closest friends. I never understood my communications to be unwanted, and I would never have thought that could be possible have made anyone feel uncomfortable. If anyone ever felt that way about my interactions with me, I am truly sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, a lot of people can take things a certain way. That's why you have to be careful how you speak to people. Especially
exactly.
Especially
and just like stay the fuck away from coworkers.
Yeah, especially when you're in a position of power. You got to be careful how you talk to people.
Well, yeah, that's a huge thing too, right? Like it's just like, just fucking keep it at work. Don't dip your pen in company ink. Like, it's never gonna work out. It's never going to work out in your fucking life because of shit like that. Like, everyone, I don't like anyone in this story. Like he should be, chilling out, but like, if that's what they used to fire him, that's greasy. I mean, I guess we'll see when the lawsuit's done, but like, that's greasy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Like, if he never actually did anything and he was just like hitting on people at work, like, yeah, you shouldn't be doing that, bud. But like, if they were not, like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Some of the stuff that they were accusing this guy of. I mean, if it comes to light that he didn't do it, then yeah, they that's a dick move for them to do that, man.
Yeah,
I'll be keeping up with the story. I'm not gonna read what they accused him of, because that's not that type of stream. But we'll move on from that. Move on to that. This one I thought was kind of funny though. Is the one about the Louisiana parents eligible for a video game refund.
Yeah.
I laughed at that. Louisiana parents of kids who love video games now have a side quest they can participate in. But unlike the side quest that gamers in Lafayette and Lake Charles and the like spend their time pursuing this side quest could pay out in real money, really. It's all part of it's all part of a court settlement that many Louisiana parents might not be aware of. In other words, let's read a little bit more. It says the refund stems from a ruling by the Federal Trade Commission that was made against the makers of a popular video game, Fortnite. So they're cashing in on that. In the FTC, it says it was alleged that Epic Games, the makers of Fortnite, used deception to trick players into making unwanted purchases. Really?
I mean, like, deceptive practice, really. I mean, I get it. Like, anything that fucks over microtransactions. Like,
I mean, come on now.
In my opinion, anything that fucks over microtransactions,
I mean, but nobody's like, I hate to defend video game companies, but let's be realistic about this. Nobody is holding a gun to these people's heads and say, buy this Mariah Carey costume.
And also, like, watch your fucking kids. Like, there must be a limit, though. Like, I'm sure it's a way for, like, a way out if kids fucking charge, like, 50 million things. But, like, it doesn't even matter. Like, if you, Like, if you do a chargeback on shit like that, like, they just ban you. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that you're just, like, your card's blocked, and so I don't know. But, like...
Yeah, I mean, the thing is with that, there's so many different ways. Sorry about that noise there. This person outside my place. There's many simple things that they can do to, kind of combat this whole thing. You and I already know these parents don't give a crap about what their kids are playing these days. So that's beating a dead horse. But they need to implement something like a 2-step purchase process where you have to you get what I'm saying?
That goes to the parent's phone or something. Yeah, that goes to the parent's phone or something, right? Where they have to authorize. I actually have that on my phone, where my phone app makes me authorize an online purchase.
Yeah, that's
like it will text me. I have 2FA to make any online purchases. That's already a thing, which is crazy that they don't add that. Like, any purchase I make online, I have 2FA, because just for that reason. Because I can, so if someone even tries to, like, overcharge something, I immediately get a thing that says, like, online, like, here's the code to, pay this to this. So, like, I don't know why they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's very smart, especially when you have games where you purchase cosmetics with real money. Like, do you know how many parents would keep track of stuff that they know? Like, if little Timmy gets on there and he sees the Master Chief costume from Halo or whatever it's from, he's like, I'm gonna buy this. And then it's like, okay, hold on 1 second, and then it goes to your parents' phone. Timmy, are you trying to buy something? No.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Just catch it, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Simple stuff. But yeah. So if you're hard up for money, I got a little bit of a side thing here, but doesn't it seem like everything is about getting rich quick? Like, when you go on YouTube, you see these bullshit ads, talking about, do you know that you can get $640,000 from the government right now? I'm like, why don't you just go to work like everybody else?
That's what I'm saying. There's no such thing as quick money. No such thing as quick money. And if there is, you're selling your soul for it. So
that's true. That is true. But yeah, if you're in Louisiana and you're a parent of a real child, not a dog and a cat, let's not get crazy. Then you could probably be a part of this settlement and get some money back. Anyways, though, let's talk about Sony, because it's always fun digging into them. This one I kind of found interesting. It says Sony says there's no major risk of players choosing PC over PS5, even if the PS5 Pro is $700 and the base console got a price hike in some regions. So what Sony is saying, like, they're pretty much saying we're not worried at all.
Yeah.
We're not worried at all of PC, people going to PC, people like us. It says, according to Sony, there is no risk of PlayStation players making the move from console to PC, something the company stands by despite the PS5's recent adjusted prices in Japan and controversy surrounding how expensive the newest PS5 Pro is. I don't know if they're just delusional or if they're just like, I mean, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Like, really, you mean to tell me that you're not worried in the least about PC, which is still the king of video games?
Yeah, but like they cut that deal. Like, they did cut that deal with Steam to sell their exclusives on it. Which is a big true. Fuck you to Microsoft. Yeah, they did. They're not worried now. Who's competing with them? Who's competing with them now? That's almost like, that's literally a brag.
I completely forgot
I forgot that they did that.
To be honest,
Yep,
you're
yep.
right.
We're getting all the exclusives. Yep, yep, yep. That's like to me, like yeah, if it's yeah, it's a Q&A, a shareholders Q&A. That's a brag. That is like a subtle brag. Like oh, we have no major risk. Like and the thing is like in Japan, like they like that's what keeps a huge part of PlayStation and Nintendo alive is they love their domestic product too, right? And then everything else is kind of a bonus. Like yeah, but yeah, to me that feels like a brag. It's like what's the risk? Like what's Microsoft gonna do? Like what's
But
Microsoft gonna do? We took it over. Like fuck
oh,
you.
we're getting to them. Like there's a lot of stuff going on with that. We got some stuff to talk about when it comes to that.
Yeah.
But in their statement, in addition, we see users trending purchases more. They're purchasing more software when they switch to the PS5, which we see as a positive. Even though PS4 users are shifting to the PS5, however, Sony says it doesn't see any similar move from PS5 to PC.
Well, yeah.
You
Well,
know,
I mean, like you're one or the other. You're one or the other, right? And I feel like the demographic, like the main demographic of gamers is 30 plus. So we are kind of setting our choices and our investments, I think. Like you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't want to move over to being a pure console gamer. I wouldn't want to do that. Like why would I have used PC all my life? Why would I do that?
yeah, I mean, PC. Like I'm not going back. I meant what I said. Like as soon as I went to PC, one of the best investments that I did as a gamer. Because if the parts
Yep,
get
the
the
world
parts,
opened up.
yeah, the parts get old. I'm just gonna replace them anyways. Just put in new stuff. It's good
Yep.
investment. It's better
Just keep
than
upgrading. Yep.
it's better than just constantly having to buy a new console over and over again.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep. And it is a hobby too. Like it
true.
is a hobby in itself as well, owning a desktop. That's another thing. Like it just like yeah, like building a desktop. Like I always say that desktop hobbyists are the same as car hobbyists, and that's so true. No, gun hobbyists, desktop hobbyists, and car hobbyists. They all have the same, like all the same thing. You know what I mean? Because we're always looking for the next upgrade. We're looking for the specs. We're looking at the performance. We're testing it out. Like, we're enjoying. Like, it really is its own hobby, which people don't understand. Like, I upgraded my power supply. Now I have 850 watts, so I'm sitting here like, okay, that's a lot of fucking wattage. What can I upgrade now to like use that?
Yeah, that's true.
Right? Like, and that's
It's
you upgrade one part, and you're like, okay, what's the next upgrade? And then, but like the other thing is you sit there and you just like watch sales. Like you never buy shit at release.
that
Like
is true.
you always sit and you watch sales. Right? So people always say like, "Oh, I don't want to spend like $4,000 on a new PC or something." You know what I mean? It's like $4,000. Like, what do you mean? I just did a whole near full upgrade for like under 1,000, way under 1,000. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. And
Anyway,
I'm gonna get a new GPU for this PC soon and put that
yeah,
thing in
that's
there.
mine. That's my next. It's my next upgrade too.
Definitely. But yeah, so from one company to another, because Sony's definitely riding high as opposite to this next company, Microsoft. Oh boy, now it's just out there now. Like I said, first
Yeah.
it started off with a hunch from our great prognosticator, Kelsey Fearless here. Then we read more on it. Now the actual president is he actually put the nail in the coffin. This guy, Satya Nadella, the whole thing about Microsoft abandoning hardware, it's come to fruition. This guy is talking about Microsoft has rolled out this is an Xbox campaign, which we already knew that. It said it's attempting to
Yeah.
show all the different places you can play Xbox games that are not on literal Xbox consoles. This
Yeah.
this includes smart TVs, non-gaming laptops, phones, tablets, third-party gaming devices, and Sony, of course, PlayStation. Let's not forget that, and the Nintendo Switch. So
Yep.
their whole thing is they're moving on to using cloud to stream video games instead of having hardware. So it's basically a streaming service now. This is coming
Yep.
straight from the CEO of Microsoft.
I told it so. I said it was gonna happen.
Yep, this comes straight. This is a statement from him. We are redefining what it means to be an Xbox fan. It is about being able to enjoy Xbox on all your devices. That one statement told me everything I needed to know. And
told ya. Call me Techno Nostradamus, baby. The way I predicted that one.
Oh my God.
I knew that was.
The funny
Crow
thing
Pilot in chat said playing Xbox games on PS5. Oh, I'm sure it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
real soon.
Crow, they're already putting Xbox exclusives on the PS5 and on the Switch. They're putting like Halo and stuff like that. Games that were specifically for Xbox, they're putting them on the other consoles. So they already started doing that.
Yep.
And it's like underneath that, it says Xbox fans do not seem terribly amused that Microsoft is redefining them. The Xbox brand has been a staple in the gaming industry for 20 years now, and millions of fans have stuck with them through thick and thin. So
yeah, they lost the console wars. Like, they lost the console wars. Of course, they're fucking upset. Like, this has been going on since, like, what, the PS2 era? Like, the console wars have been going on for a long time, and they lost. They lost, basically.
Yeah. So now we know what there you go. Like I said, the CEO of the company point blank said that. He said that this is what we're going to do. Streaming only, cloud service. So I don't know, but we'll see how this goes.
So. Hate to be the one that said I told her so, but I told her so. I said this.
Yeah, you did. She's a great prognosticator.
Yeah.
And this goes into the next thing because this ties into what we're talking about with Xbox.
Yes.
It says that reports are saying that Xbox is reportedly working on a cross-platform interface called Project Rainway. So I'm guessing that's what their cloud service is going to be called. It says sources tell us that Microsoft is also...
Oh, Rainway, I get it.
Yeah, Rainway. It says...
I get it, and then dropping, raindrops into different... Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, this comes from reporter Jez Corden. It says that Microsoft is also working on a set of in-game APIs and user interface features called Project Rainway, which that's what it is. So it's gonna be a user interface, kind of like the Ubisoft thing and all of that, and Epic Games. Oh boy, I don't like the way. Honestly, I don't like the way this is going. Yeah, Microsoft is like struggling. It says Microsoft being inspired by the BattleNet, which is, Hearthstone and Diablo 4 and World of Warcraft.
Blizzard.
Yeah,
Blizzard, yeah.
And they're saying that it may even incorporate cloud saving. Oh, boy.
There it is. Beginning of the end.
Yep. And we have one more when it comes to the Xbox stuff. Xbox is partnering. They're partnering with Meta to bring the VR experience to Xbox. Oh.
Microsoft is just pimping this thing out all over town. I hate to put it this way, but like Xbox used to be Microsoft's golden goose, and now it's just like nothing. They're just pimping it out. Like, it's done. Like anyone that will give them money for Xbox product at this point.
It's all over. They've, like I said, with the Amazon stuff, them putting the Game Pass with the Amazon Fire Stick, them putting their games on other consoles that were limited to them. Now hearing that from the CEO, yeah, it's over. I don't think we'll get another Xbox console the way as we know it now. We're not going to get another Xbox console like that. It's probably going to be a freaking streaming console, box or something like that. Or if they if they don't even give us another physical console, it'll just be a streaming service that you pay for that you can play on your tablet and all of that stuff and TV.
Yep.
I don't like this at all. Honestly, I don't like it, but what can you do? It says.
Well, yeah, exactly.
It says Meta and Microsoft have officially announced their collaboration to create a VR headset for the Xbox. However, unfortunately, the VR gaming enthusiasts, this partnership will not bring immersive headset support to the Xbox platform itself. So they're going to have a VR headset for everything else except the Xbox.
Huh.
So they're not going to have let's break this down again. They're going to have a VR headset. Microsoft, like the Xbox, they're partnering. But that headset is going to work on everything else, cell phones, tablets, TV, but not the Xbox. Make that make
so every
sense.
Meta product except the X. Oh God, that's interesting.
Make that make sense. That makes no sense to me at all.
No sense. It does not. It does not.
What are we doing here? Like, I've never been so confused in my life. I don't know what this man is trying to do with this company. So they're going to have, okay, so now we're going to have an all streaming service. They completely abandoned the Xbox. Just say it's over. Don't dance around it. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't fluff our pillows. Just say it's over. They're going to have a VR headset that has support for everything else except the Xbox itself. So, I mean, oh man, my head's starting to hurt again. Okay, so Microsoft is out of the game. So now you can just consider it just being Nintendo and Sony. That's the way that I see it. Nintendo with their outdated hardware and their bullshit teasers of a Switch 2, which I'll believe it when I see it. Sony pretty much got the win. They got it locked. It's over, folks. I don't like it because I don't like, options being taken away from me. Even though I rag on all of these companies for the bullshit that they do, I don't want them to go away. Like, I would be disappointed if Nintendo just said we're not going to do any more consoles, because that would suck. Sony said we're not going to make any more consoles. That would suck. Because I think people should have the option to go wherever they see fit. But there you have it, folks. So I wouldn't expect a new Xbox console at all. Like, just expect it to be like, like the, because I remember, it makes me think back to before the Xbox One came out. Y'all remember when the Xbox One, before it came out, they were trying to push this whole streaming stuff back then. Like, remember all the changes that they were trying to do where you had to be online all the time on the console, where you could share an account, but it's like a certain amount of time that you could share it for and stuff like that. And they wanted to be like an entertainment box. And the reason why they changed it, excuse the noise outside there, cutting the grass out there. But the reason why they changed it because they saw that everybody was getting on board with the PS4. I'm sorry, again, I apologize for that noise outside if y'all can hear it. Let me mute my mic real quick.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah. There's nothing worse.
These assholes normally do that stuff on Friday. Why are they doing that shit now? Anyways, but like I said,
Anywho, it's all good.
I apologize for that. But yeah,
You're just fine.
so now in a way we come full circle now. We come full circle. So Microsoft got what they wanted. What they were gonna do originally with the Xbox One. And I'm just I would be lying if I didn't say if I wasn't sad about it, Damn.
Yeah.
But what can you
End
do?
of an era.
When you have people, because like Xbox has been around for over 20 years. And the thought of not getting a new Xbox console or not even a handheld console, like, come on, bro. Oh, man. It is
Nothing.
what it is, folks. What can you do?
Exactly.
When you got people at the top running a company who don't know what the fuck they're doing and don't know the gamer mindset, this is the type of decisions that they're going to make.
Exactly. It's all the suits.
And it's just, now we're just down to, like I said, we're down to Nintendo and Sony. Anyways, though, let's move on here. Let's talk about the good old Nintendo. It says here that Nintendo now officially owns 100% of Monolith Soft. For those of y'all who don't know what that company is, let me scroll down here. The Monolith thing, they developed stuff like The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, Splatoon, the X-Blade games, Animal Crossing New Horizons. So Nintendo owns that company now, which means they own all of those IPs.
Oh, man.
Now, call me crazy. I thought they already owned the Zelda IP. But
guess now they fully own it.
Yeah, I guess they fully own it now. Because Miyamoto Miyamoto's the one who created Zelda, right? And
I think so, yeah.
And he also created of course, Super Mario Brothers. So so now they own all of that stuff. So the new stuff for Splatoon and the Animal Crossing stuff and the X-Blade stuff. Or I'm sorry, not X-Blades, Xenoblades. Oh my God, Xenoblades.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. It's all Nintendo now. Oh boy, I just hope that they don't sit on this like they sat on other franchises that they're not doing anything with. But yep, they purchased back because they purchased 80% of it back in 2007. Now they own 100% now. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Holy crap. Well, that's good news for them. I mean, if they plan on doing something about it, that's good news for them. Anyways,
exactly.
So that's pretty much all I got for Nintendo. Like, I really don't have much going on, to bash on Nintendo these days. But I will bring this up. If you are someone that's a fan of Dead by Daylight on the mobile, they're actually shutting down the mobile version of Dead by Daylight. And
just weird. I didn't even know they had a mobile version.
It's funny. It was surprisingly popular. Like, honestly, like a lot of people were playing that stuff. Because remember, Fortnite started off as, a mobile game only.
Yeah.
And then they built it into whatever the hell it is now.
Yeah, but I didn't know.
Yeah, it says NetEase Games has announced that the Dead by Daylight mobile will soon leave app stores, followed by a complete shutdown in the coming months. The game is still currently available on iOS and the Google Play Store, but will leave both in early 2025. And it's been around since 2020, so holy crap. Yes. So if you are a person that likes to play that stuff, I feel bad for you. So now if you want a mobile version, just play the Switch.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just get a Switch.
Because the Switch version looks like the mobile version anyway. So it's like it looks like ass. I'm sorry.
Basically.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
It looks like absolute trash. You know,
Oh, I'm sure it does.
holy crap. But there's that. And I skipped a Sony article. Sorry, I got all these tabs up here. My bad.
Oh, you're good.
But it says Sony settles U.S. consumer lawsuit over PlayStation game sales. This was back on December 16th. It says Sony has agreed to settle a federal lawsuit in San Francisco that claims restrictions on digital game sales for its PlayStation consoles cause consumers to overpay for games. Imagine that. It says the entertainment giant agreed to distribute 7.85 million in electronic credits to PlayStation consumers in a postponed class action lawsuit. So you don't get your real money back. You get
No, exactly.
credits.
You'll get and also you'll get your 50 cents in the mail.
Oh man, Sony's the biggest troll I've ever seen, man. Oh my god! So you get PlayStation, you get credits and not your real money back, but you get credits
No.
for in-game currency.
Yep. 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 Yeah, exactly. It's like when something you purchase poisons you and they give you like a $5 coupon.
Yeah, like that dude from South Park, like you kept saying, "I'm sorry, we're sorry."
Yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, the BP. Sorry.
My God,
We're
man.
sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
I just laughed at it.
Sorry.
It says that
Yeah.
you'll be able to get specific vouchers from Amazon, Best Buy, GameStop that are offering in-game specific vouchers. Oh my God. Sony claims that they did no wrongdoing. So if they did no wrongdoing, why are they settling out of court?
Yeah. Right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh God. I think we're at that point.
Yeah.
I think we're at that point where Sony could basically do whatever the hell they want now
Yeah.
with no consequences. like Sony could do, because they won the war. Like, who's gonna stop them? Nintendo? It's like nobody.
No, they won.
It's over.
They won.
It is over.
They won.
Oh my God, this sucks. Microsoft, what are we doing?
Right? Yeah.
So there's that. If you want free in-game currency, folks, then you need to go and go for that settlement. I mean, who doesn't want to buy Fortnite costumes? Now, this one is funny because you sent this to me while I was incoherent. The whole the whole Ubisoft quietly releases an NFT game featuring Rayman. Who the fuck cares about NFT?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, right?
Like, who asked for that? Like, nobody asked for that.
Like, what is this, 2021? Like,
I mean, come on. Now, it says, did you know that Rayman is in a new Ubisoft video game this week? Neither did we, because nobody cares. But
yeah, exactly. No one gives a shit. Who cares?
It said Ubisoft quietly released a new game called Captain Laswer Hawk. The game.
Oh, like,
what the hell is that?
Oh, Laserhawk. I have no idea. It's Laserhawk. I have no idea why they have a fucking typo there, but okay.
And what the hell? They
Laserhawk.
They spelled it L.
Why the article has a yeah, I see that. They have a typo in the first one.
Yeah,
GG.
They spelled it LASWERHAWK.
Yeah. I noticed that, and then it's spelled right in the other ones. That's funny as fuck.
I mean, does anybody proofread this shit before they put it on the
Quality
internet?
journalism.
Oh my god.
Quality journalism.
That's funny, man. That is funny. Oh, but I don't know what the hell this has to do with Rayman, but apparently he's in that. Like NFT,
Yeah.
like, come on, dude. Like, I don't give a
That's
crap
what I'm
about. I don't give a
saying.
shit
Thanks.
about that. Let's move on. Next. Y'all can
Next.
keep your NFT bullshit, man. And last but not least, this article that you sent about the whole Sonic stuff. It says,
Oh yeah.
Live and Learn musician is suing Sega over ownership of iconic Sonic the Hedgehog song. Really? It said yes. The beloved Sonic Adventure 2 theme song "Live and Learn" is in the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie. But the song has caused controversy everywhere else. It says Crush 40 musician Johnny Gioli is suing Sonic of America for breach of contract, saying that the publisher only has the rights to the lyrics, not any other part of the composition. Gioli claims that in the lawsuit filed earlier in December and in California. Why is it always California, man? Anyways.
I know, right?
In California, reviewed by Polygon, that he is the owner of the master recordings and compositions of the song. He says he is unaware of the usage in the least 25 different games, including re-releases of Sonic Adventure 2, Yakuza 4, Sonic Generations, Super Smash Bros, blah, blah, blah. So...
Alright, I'd be fucking pissed too then. Well... like, that's one thing, but like, what were the terms he signed to that? Because, like, that's fucking shit if he didn't even know, like... I mean, I don't know what the terms he signed were, but...
Well, it says here that that Sega has the rights to the lyrics, not the rest of the music. So that means that they can take the lyrics and put it to any beat that they want. That's not your music.
But they haven't been doing that. Interesting.
Why didn't he just get, like everybody else, just get the right to the whole entire song?
I don't know.
They're going to have a loophole. Sega's going to have a loophole in this one.
Yes, they are.
Because, I mean...
Probably,
It says right there, it says right here, it says that the publisher only has rights to the lyrics, not any other part of the composition. Gioli claimed that himself. So he's going to lose.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes, but yeah.
It says he began working with Sonic composer Jun Sensui in the 90s, first on Sonic Adventures Open Your Heart, and eventually the title track of Sonic Adventure 2 Live and Learn. Together they wrote and performed under the name Sons of Angels. Gioli says in the lawsuit he was paid $3,000 by Sega in 2001. Yeah, I don't see this going anywhere because
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
All Sega has to do is say, since we own the rights to the lyrics, we can put it to any music we see fit. That's not his music.
Basically, yeah.
So I don't see...
Well, we'll see, I guess.
And
I don't see it.
We'll keep track of it, folks. But that is...
Exactly.
We're just going to have to see how this goes. That's going to be weird, man. Holy crap. We got through all of the notes with the exception. I'm sorry, I skipped one. My bad. My head is all over the place. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Helldivers 2 dev responds to the backlash over Killzone crossover pricing. That was the one that you sent me.
Oh yeah, this one. Oh yeah. I remember this.
You want to take this one? Give me a
Oh yeah. I can just read it, but I can just read it off the notes. But yeah, the release of the Killzone Crossover and Helldivers 2 sparked a significant backlash among players. Concerns about pricing and limited time availability. But they've addressed complaints and they're saying that they're, they're trying to improve it. But the problem is all of the cosmetics, they're like twice the price of a premium war bond, and they're like half the price of a game itself, which is like for a game that actually, like, it's a pay to play game, right? It's a pay to play game. It's not a subscription game, but you have to purchase it, and then it's putting in free to play stuff like cosmetics and all that, and you have to pay for it. Yeah, I can see why people are pissed. Like, if you're playing a pay-to-play game, why would you want to have free-to-play shit in it? Like, are you not paying for all the content in the price you pay when you purchased it?
Yeah, and the thing is, that makes it even worse. It says that these items are only available 5 days before being removed from the in-game store. So they're pretty much trying to force people to pay full price for this whole thing. And
and they're doing the FOMO shit. Yeah, fuck that.
And it's saying that the Arrowhead CEO, Shams Georgiani, that's one hell of a name. It says Shams Georgiani defended the pricing on Discord, stating that this was the studio's...
On Discord? It's already over. It's already over.
Oh my
on Discord,
God,
no, it's over. In my echo chamber.
Like, who the hell is going on Discord to dispute anything? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I know. Like, that's like, you're too cowardly for your Twitter.
Yeah, he said that this was the studio's first major collaboration, and that the revenue generated would help fund free content updates. However, this explanation did little to appease the fans who argued the justification that incompetent with the game's pricing model. What the hell does one have to do with the other?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, Nostalgia says you can get them for free at the in-game currency. Yeah, but that's like still a free-to-play thing. Like, that's free-to-play, pay-to-win. Like, that, I mean, it is cosmetics, but, like, that's literally free-to-play, pay-to-win. In a way, right? Like, yeah, you can play it, and, yeah, like, it's just scummy. I can see that.
And it's like, major collaborations. Did I not just read an article in the past episode that Killzone was pretty much dead? That they put the kibosh on that, like they're never gonna make another Killzone game. What major collaboration from a dead video game franchise? Like, what come on, man. And anyways, to go on Discord of all things and try to give us this bullshit excuse.
Discord is coward. Discord is coward. Discord is cowardly. That's coward shit.
He went there because he knew that people would tearing his ass to shreds on Twitter. And on
exactly, that's cowardly.
And he didn't want to face the backlash. That's all that was, man.
Yeah, that's cowardly.
Like, get the hell
on
out
Discord.
of here. Discord, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like, that's funny as hell.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But yes. So,
yeah.
If you want to get your Killzone stuff, I mean, I don't even remember playing that game. Like, honestly, don't remember what it looks like.
No.
I don't have a dog in the fight. But I can understand why people are pissed off about it, because that's bullshit. Underhanded bullshit like this. And I like the fact that that they're getting torn apart by the fans, because the fans we're tired. We're tired of being screwed over. Everywhere you turn, we talked about it. You see PC stuff. Look at GameStop's website and what they're charging for some of these older games, and for PC games. They're selling more than what the full price actually is.
Yeah, I know.
You know, you look at a computer game that they got over there, freaking $70, $80. That's way more than what Steam charges.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and I think
It's
that
not
that's
worth it.
now, since you're a prognosticator, I'm gonna predict something as well too. I predict that there's gonna be a
Do it.
lot of changing with these companies. That fans are gonna stop giving a shit, and they're gonna start really letting these companies know what the hell is going on. Like, we're not gonna take this shit, and
Yep.
these companies are gonna have to be forced to change their practices. I'm telling you right now. You know,
Exactly.
so I'm gonna predict that.
Exactly.
You know, but yes, we reached the end of our notes here. Now, do you want to reveal it to him in this episode?
Oh, next one, 20.
Next
We
one?
have something to reveal for 20. Yep, the big 2-0.
Yeah, we got a surprise for you guys that we're not gonna show y'all just yet.
Nope, you can't. Episode 20, but I'm so excited.
And me too. I'm
so excited. Yes.
I like it too. It's really great, and can't wait to reveal it to y'all. But you're gonna have to wait. But we're at the end of our notes here, and thank you to everyone that showed up for episode 19 of the Hot Taste Podcast.
Thank you guys. Yes.
I love every single one of y'all, and we will be back in 2 weeks for episode 20. I can't believe it.
Yes, we will. We're there, episode 20
of the Hot Taste Podcast, and I hope that you guys enjoy your happy holidays, whether it's Hanukkah, whether it's Christmas, whether it's Kwanzaa, whether it's get beard oil for your beard day, whichever you guys want to, whatever you want to call it. We were going to. Do you mind, Kelsey, if we save the playthrough for State of Decay?
Oh, absolutely.
For next Sunday.
Yep, absolutely. That's perfectly fine for me, Ken.
Yeah, because I know you got some stuff that you got to do.
That's perfectly fine.
Next Sunday, we will be playing. Me and Kelsey are going to be playing through State of Decay multiplayer. State of Decay 2. So you guys.
Yep, next Sunday.
You guys are going to want to check that out.
Not after Hot Takes. Next Sunday.
Yeah.
Not in 2 weeks. Next Sunday we're doing it. Don't forget that, guys. Yes. We're going to do it next Sunday. Yes.
Yeah, we're going to be...
Going to be a full stream. Yes.
Focusing the whole stream on running from zombies and taking out plague hearts and trying not to die in permadeath.
Exactly.
But
I'm excited.
Once again, Kelsey, it is always a pleasure. And I hope
Thank you, Ken.
I hope that you enjoy your holidays. And I enjoyed wearing the Santa hat. Awesome.
Yes. Thank you all. Thank you, everyone. And thank you, Ken.
Yes, of course. Beard. You guys have a happy holidays. Y'all take care. I will see y'all later.
Next time. Bye.
Bye.